The Radiance is the true and secret final boss of HollowKnight. Despite only appearing in 2 of the 5 possible endings, she is the main antagonist of HollowKnight. To access the Radiance, the knight must have acquired Void Heart and have used the Dream Nail on the HollowKnight when Hornet holds them down. The Radiance does not count as a regular dream battle, so the HollowKnight needs to be fought from the beginning on every defeat. In the first phase of the fight, she levitates slightly above the floor. Only her body is vulnerable to attack, which requires jumping or ranged attacks. She often teleports around, making it even harder to get a good string of hits while avoiding her own ruthless attacks. The Radiance does not deal contact damage. However, all of her attacks except summoning spikes deal 2 masks of damage. Falling off the platform only deals 1 mask of damage. The Radiance is possible once the last set of swords is seen or throughout the attack if arrangement of swords allows for it. Sword Wall. The Radiance teleports during this attack, so damaging her while dodging the swords can be difficult. The safest method is to use nail attacks when the knight is near the Radiance. It is possible to use the Shade Cloak and dash through the swords, but it is not possible to dash through all of them since the Shade Cloak has a cooldown. Healing without charms is only viable if the wall patterns are forgiving or the knight starts healing on the side of the arena opposite the wall's spawn. This is more forgiving in Phase 4 because the walls move slower. Wall of Light. This attack must be dodged either with a shadow dash or descending dark. The Radiance teleports during this attack, so quick damage is most viable. Healing without charms is safest if the knight gets through the wall quickly or starts healing when a wall spawns on the opposite side of the arena. This is more forgiving in Phase 4 because the wall moves slower. Orb. The orb attack requires quick movements. It is best to try to bait orbs into the floor or platforms to destroy them early, leaving more time to attack the Radiance. Using the Shade Cloak to dash through a projectile destroys it, and can be useful if multiple projectiles are close to each other. There is no time to heal without charms or getting lucky with the platforms in Phase 4. Spike Floor. The Radiance spawns short spikes covering half of the floor. Unlike all other attacks used by the Radiance, this attack deals only 1 mask of damage. The spikes disappear for up to 5 seconds if struck by the knight's body or hit with descending dark. The spikes almost immediately return in Phase 3. Beam. The Radiance fires 1 beam of light targeted at the knight. This attack becomes more accurate the higher the knight gets during Phase 5. It can be baited to fire and miss the knight since the attack is used at regular intervals.